Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Chunk Lock. Happy New Year. Today is the 1st of January. So, what are we doing today? Well, I don't have much of a plan. I've got a cold at the minute. You may be able to tell. So, nothing too strenuous, nothing too exciting. What I was thinking about doing is just continuing to mark out where the base is going to be. I've been thinking about this over Christmas, and I'm tempted actually to build a large greenhouse structure over this entire thing, a large archway. If I come over here, so we've got quite a bit of space from side to side. Now that I believe is about 40 blocks that way. So I probably want to double it going this way, which would probably take it to about that post there. And if that's the case, then all the way back to here, that would be quite a substantial base. So with my access down there to the mines, I've got all this open space at the top, which I could flatten down, terraform, and make into more like farmland or fields or whatever. Maybe permanently put a flower farm up here. Or just have the down here as farms. We put a pond or something in there. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some dirt. In fact, no, don't use dirt. Use cobblestone. So I'm going to use cobblestone to mark out the length of the base that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 80. So I'm actually a little bit beyond that pillar. So from here all the way down to that corner there is the size that I want to encapsulate for my base. So I've got quite a lot of open space up here that I could use for whatever really. All this hillside, I've got the access there, I've got the tunnel down there, I've got this main bit here. All this is not going to be, I'm not stripping this down to that level. It's not going to be a big massive gouge out of the land. It's going to be, well, that could be quite interesting. If I do that, then I could do pixel art on this wall. Then pixel art along this back wall here. It would make the staircase I put in last episode completely pointless. And obviously I'm not going to be using just cobble to build this structure. This is just a temporary marker for me, so I know what I'm doing. Eventually I'll be using some nicer blocks. I think I need to actually unlock a chunk here. Or do I? I do. Oh, nuts. So it does appear that I will need to unlock this chunk for one line of 4 blocks there, just to finish the corner off. Typical. And that is cooked meat. Don't know what meat that is. Beef, maybe? I should bring you back, shouldn't I, really? But, and it's, yes, beef. So that's going to be the total perimeter of the base. I need to do something with this space here. So I'm start off by leveling the terrain. There we go. So if I now put some dirt in these holes. There we go. So that is now the space I've got to work with. So I'll probably put an entrance here to the actual base, to this area. But yeah, I still don't know what to do with this area. I'm thinking it's going to be some form of like little Zen garden style like pond perhaps. Try and find a swamp biome. Do some like lily pads and mangrove trees and stuff in here. Some nice flowers. I don't know. Will this work for this? It should do. No. I have to place it and break it. No, it has to be a plain white one. Oh. How do you make them? I know there's wool involved somewhere. Don't know how much wool though. 6 wool. Oops. See, I kind of want to move the chicken farm. But I need to know where the dead centre of the base is. So if I'm doing a big arch eventually, then I'm going to need that probably centered. I think it might be either this one or this one that's center. Either way, I want to work on that being the center of the base. Make a nice big opening. Be a lot of work leveling the entire thing, but hey, I suppose it'd make an interesting video. Like I said, I apologise for being like Scrabble-brained at the minute and just all over the place with what I'm doing and planning and stuff, but I've got a lot of things to do, a lot of plans I want to do with the series and with the channel and stuff, so I'm just at the minute. So this will be the entrance to the main base from the side. From this side. I'll probably do an entrance over on the far side of the top corner, over this way some way, and go that way. Crafting table. You and you for a white banner. So I'm going to go unlock this chunk. No! That's a white banner. But why is that not working? Is there a pattern on it that I've not seen? Yeah, plain white on that side. That's not good. Well, I hope there's nothing in that chunk I need, because I can't get it. I don't think there's any commands I can use to unlock chunks manually. 1! Yay. Is there a need for rotten flesh? Like, is there a purpose to it, or is it just something to just fill up your inventory with? I know you can eat it, but it's not a good idea to eat it. What shall we do to finish the episode off? I would like to start marking out the height of the dome, but that, see, the question I would have though is, would I... So let me just quickly jump into creative. Creative. Now I'm not going to place or break anything here, just so you can see the base. So that's the outline of the base, where I want to do whatever inside. What I'm... You see, down here, farm, keep the farm as is there. Animal pens are going to go there. This entire space I might do into that the swamp sort of thing. Entrance comes in through this hallway. The ground floor there where the farms are. To the very top there is 22 blocks. I could, over the course of a couple of episodes, clear all the top of this. And just cut a chunk out of it. And then obviously, like I said, do pixel arts on the sides, on the back, and whatever. I'm not sure. Or do I just go to a level, let's say halfway up here, where the, to this level, let's say, where the top of that roof is there, and that be the level. So then I've got an underground bit of the base. I'll level this off, and then I can still do everything I want to do with that, but not as extreme. I'm leaning more towards that idea. To box this out as a bit of stone structure there with some form of facade there. And then an arch. I definitely think an arch over the top. So the question would be, how tall would the arch need to be here to look okay? And then it'd be massive on that side. So you could mess about with stained glass as well on the windows. So that's I think it's 39 blocks edge to edge. So you'd be talking probably about here as the apex of it. Which, if that's the case, that is going to be one hell of a structure by the time you get here. That is going to be huge. Because I know it's 40 blocks, do I do it in 10 block segments and drop down by 5 blocks each time, let's say, so you only end up building the bottom quarter this high. So you go then in by 10 blocks, up, in, up, in, up, and then across to the end. I'm not sure. So that's going to be a lot of tools to level that completely. You know, I dare say I'm actually liking that idea. So let me just count this. So including the edge wall. 1, 2, 3, 37, 38, 39. So it's 39 blocks across. Where's the midpoint? So that's the centre point there. That is the centre. Just double check. Yes, so that is the dead centre. So that would need to go up how many blocks? 19, 20, that's 20. I think that's too high. Yeah, I don't have a pickaxe to get down. Ah, crap. This is going to hurt. Oh. Ow. So if that's the height of the structure, the wall, and then it arches in, that should be about right. Yeah. And then across on that side as well. So you can have an 18 by 18 pixel art either side. And then you can have, you know, maybe 2 on this side, a couple on this side. This is a big project. So I've just remembered, about 10 episodes ago I mentioned this was going to be a nomadic series where I don't have a permanent base. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? So, if you've made it this far in the episode, you must like the series, so why not leave it a like? My voice is dying. And if you really enjoy this content, well, subscribe button's there, it's free. But any pointers you want to make towards the channel, any criticisms you think you could make that'd be beneficial to us, things we should know about, things you'd like to see differently, let us know. I really burnt through a full... Oh wow, I'm going to use a lot of iron up doing this, aren't I? Oh no, not again. They're not being hostile yet, but they are staring me down. So, against my very best judgment, let's go and clear them out. They're not attacking the village, I don't think. Oh god, pushed him into there. That was stupid. Come on. Ow. Good shot. There we go. As we start clearing this down, I'm going to do a couple of layers every episode. I think that's a nice way to do it, so it's not too boring for you and not too boring for me. Every episode I'm going to take 2 layers off the top. It should be about 10 episodes or so until we get down to the level that I want to be at. That'll just about do it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. Remember what I said before? Leave a like, comment and subscribe. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.